What's going on, everybody? Today in this video I'm going to show you guys a full playthrough of my map Elimination 2. Let's go ahead and dive on into this map. Let's see, what do I want to roll with here? Heavy, silent, recon. Let's do silent. Change this to armor-piercing rounds. Alright, cool. Single shot. Alright. I'm not feeling the bow. I'm gonna use this gun here. That's an enemy helicopter there. Alrighty. So Elimination 2, it's in a jungle setting. And there's some things that I added in here. Or I'm sorry, not added, but carried on over from Elimination 1. Elimination 1, what's the premise of the Elimination series in general? It's bases around the map, and each base has one target. Elimination 1 and 2 have 6 bases. Elimination 3 only had 4. And I'll talk about Elimination 3, you know, in the full playthrough of that map. But Elimination 1, it was basically, you can go to these bases, you can shut off the power on some bases. And then of course I give the player the consumables to have certain strength or do recon. Thought that was kind of interesting. But overall, it's pretty much the same. Elimination 2, take a little bit of what Elimination 1 did and put it in this map. Lot less AI in comparison. That was one of my complaints about Elimination 1. Was the fact that there was just too much AI on that map, and it really put a damper on the gameplay at first. Once you start killing AI, it gets smoother, but when you first spawn in, it lags a little bit. The frame rate, it's not smooth, and you can easily tell, and that's the problem. Okay, so every elimination map, I will say, I've always tried to do something a little different in comparison to the last one. In this map, I included a little way to kill an enemy, which basically you go to that light right there, and it will spawn and fire inside of the house, and it'll kill the target. I really do wonder how many people actually caught that, and actually activated that. I'm gonna guess maybe, possibly none. It's not obvious, you know, it's not like an objective marker that appears there, so it's not something that's kind of telling the player, hey, go here. It's just a blinking light, and you're probably wondering why that area is flashing, you know. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna turn it on, we're gonna activate it. Just gotta be careful. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and activate it there. Fantastic. Let's move on up to a good view. Oh wow, look at this guy. What's he up to? Hey, what are you doing out here? I hope that sniper didn't see him. Alright. So that stove caught fire. There we go. Target down. It does blow up eventually. Yeah, there we go. It doesn't work all the time. Sometimes the target actually runs out of the building. That little rascal. Alright, so I don't have to clear out the base, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright. And now it's gonna start turning nighttime. Sorry for the lag. Alright, he's down. Okay, cool. I do have throwing knives. So silent gives you speed. Which can come in handy. I mean, if you can actually... There we go. It's good to use when you need to make a quick get around. I just hate how it affects the vision. Well, that sucked. I'm surprised they didn't catch me. I thought they caught me, that's why I ran out of there. What? How did I not get you? Blew up my ammo. Alright, so we got a heavy dope over there. There's still a lot of people around. Ooh, I thought he was still alive. Alright, I got armor-piercing rounds on this, so I probably can... Oh, never mind, we'll just do this. Alright. Destroying the entire base. Whoa! Oh, let me play this map and try not to get shot once. That's my goal. I'm being shot at by somebody and I don't know where he is. Oh, he's down. I think he's in here. Okay. Wouldn't let me go through. Okay, so chaos is over. And we also have... Well, I think it's gone now. The explosion must have moved it somewhere else. I tell you what, the Vietnam DLC assets, one of the cool things cool features from that asset pack is the destructible structures. It's really cool to have those. I would have loved to have seen more destructible buildings. Alrighty. So this place is pretty much done. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go into the forest here and move on to the next location, the next base. So in the Elimination series, there are like 2 factions that you have to deal with and face. Very similar to the Ghost Recon, Santa Blanca, Unidad faction. You know, one faction, they're kind of just, they're the cult, basically, and, you know, they're kind of like, they're not professional-like, and, you know, they do kind of stupid things. And the way I kind of did that was I gave the cult faction animation points where it would kind of, like, animation points where they're distracted by things. They're not 100% focused. And then for the Unidad type faction AI characters, I gave them animation points that keep them on their guard, and you know, they're always, you know, either surveying around or they're looking around. They're always at their post. They're not slacking off like the cult AI characters are. So because I was wondering how I could make the cult faction seem like they're, you know, they're not very smart, and that was the best solution there. Okay, so there's actually a grapple up here in this tree. And I'm sure no player spotted this. I'll be surprised if anybody came up here. But the thing is if you come up here, you're not going to know what to do. Because there's no message, there's no objective marker to let the player know what to do. And there's no vantage point. I mean, like, you can't see the base. Basically, this platform, the sole purpose is so that way you have a shot on the transformer. And even then, it doesn't look like you can really do anything, you know? But it turns off the power. And that's all it is. Alright. So a thing that was different in this map in comparison to Elimination 1, this map has wildlife. And I knew if it was going to take place in a real thick jungle setting, that I need to have some sort of wildlife running around. Alright. Really? Are you kidding me? I hate the throwing knives. I really hate them. It just automatically picks a location to put the knife. Alright, so I've been spotted. I'm gonna go in here. Gotta be careful. Hey, look, it's a target. Simple as that. Oh yeah, I was trying to play this map without getting shot once. I don't think I've gotten shot yet. Alright. He's down. Yeah, I don't want the shotgun there. Did I get him? Whoa! Oh, I gotta watch my flank too, because they'll come up this stairwell. Yep. Alright, he's down. Anybody else? Hopefully it gets daylight soon. Alright. He's down. There we go. So I've got a smudge on my monitor right now, and I'm not gonna lie. For some reason that smudge is red, and every time I see it I keep thinking that there's a sniper with a laser. It looks almost very identical. So it's kind of tripping me up here. Alright, he's down. Alright, think we are clear. Just gotta watch out for... Alright, let's take this. Oh wait, no, let's not take this. Hang on. I'm gonna go in the, there's a nice little waterfall down here. Figured I'd show it to y'all. It's not anything grand, but it's here. It would have been very easy for me to just do literally you know, that's what you see a lot in maps, is where there's a main base, or there's the main bases, and then around the map it's just a plain terrain with just a bunch of vegetation that's kind of, you know, added in. And what I tried to do in this map was make it to where it didn't seem like everything was kind of like, I mean, when you use like one collection setting. And it really, I don't know, there's like kind of like a uniformity going on with those trees, and it all looks kind of the same. When you go in between those trees with another vegetation setting, and you add it and kind of thick it up, it makes it a little bit better. But a lot of maps outside of those main bases, it's always a kind of plain terrain with, you know, just like one coat of, you know, vegetation setting in the collection. So what I wanted to do, this is not an important area, but to give the terrain, you know, or there's something more to look at, I created this little waterfall and little stream here. You snake, not even gonna worry about you. But yeah, I decided to just do that. It's not, the waterfall's not anything grand or doesn't have any meaning to the map, but it's just there. It's just to give you know, something to look at for the player. There are some parts of this map where it kind of looks like what I just described with other maps. And I threw this map together. I was very quick about this map. We have this bridge. It's being ran by the cult AI characters. Should give them a name. I don't know. I might be able to take out this sniper up here. Should be okay. Oh, so in this bridge here, there's actually some prisoners, and you can free them. Oh, he's by himself. I can actually... No, come on now. Oh my goodness, now they're coming over here. Got armor-piercing rounds on. Why didn't he just take it in the chest and be done? All right. That is fine. We'll move on over to a different location. One thing I like to do when I develop these maps is majority of the AI stays in the base, but there are a handful of AI characters that leave. And they're able to, because if the player's sniping at a far distance, you don't want it to where if the player misses his shot and the AI are freaking out, that they're not able to go anywhere, they're not able to investigate. So what I like to do is keep most of the AI at a base, and then I like to give a handful of AI characters no control zone. And that gives them the freedom to run around and go investigate that area where they think the player is. And that kind of forces the player to, you know, be a little bit more careful on his shots, because he doesn't want to get caught, doesn't want to have all those AI coming at him, doesn't want to have to keep moving his position. So that's what I like to do for bases like these. I really wish you could get a legitimate sniper scope on this. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're out. Let me go underwater. I don't think they'll see me here. Alright. Should be pretty good. Just need to go up for some air. Do they see me? They don't see me, do they? Okay, I haven't got shot yet, right? See, look where they're at. They're looking for me over there. Hello, sir. How you doing? And two, it's actually kind of cool because I've created somewhat like a diversion, and I'm able to get into this base and with less AI, and I'm able to get the objectives done. Hello, sir. That is the target there. Or he's down. All right. All right, so we have our prisoners right here. I'm just gonna free them. Elimination 3, in comparison, Elimination 3 has so much more going on compared to this map. This map, like I said, I just threw this map together and really no time at all. I think it was only like a few days, and because I wanted to take a break, but I didn't want to spend too much time on the map, because I knew if I ended up doing that, I would be spending a lot more time on it, and that was going to actually take me away from time doing the Battle of the Solar System series maps. All right, so we should be good here. Freed the prisoners. I killed the target. Let's move on. Not a whole lot of vehicles in this map. Oh, here's a four-wheeler. I'll take that. No. So this base right here, or this little outpost, is little. It's very small. It's one building and there's not much landscape surrounding it at all. When I was developing this map, because I disliked how much AI I put on Elimination 1, or in Elimination 1, I tried to make these bases not so large, to where I didn't have to use so much AI. Alright, so... see if I can get this guy to come out here. Oh, there's a guy on the roof. Gotta watch out for him. Crap. Come on, grab his body. I don't know. We need a different button to pick up bodies, because every time I try to pick up a body, if I do it too quick, I end up punching, and then an enemy hears me punching, and then I'm screwed. Alright. Okay, so we have a target that's in here. And, I think he's in here, right? I'm sorry that it's nighttime. It's supposed to turn daytime at some point. Oh, there's a target. Okay. I know somebody's gonna see those bodies. Sweet. Okay, it's raining now. I don't know if it was raining earlier. I think it was. Alright, so we are good. I think I can climb up there. That was funny. That guy was looking right at me. I should have threw a rock somewhere and had him turn around. Oh, sweet. Thanks. I'm like some sort of monster. Monster creature. No, I got shot. You suck. Oh well. Okay. It's not turning daylight. That's another good thing about having some AI not connected to control zones. Is that depending on how much chaos the player causes, if AI at another base possibly hear it, then they're able to show up at that base like in reinforcements. Kind of like how this guy was doing. He was working his way over here. Wait, are you kidding? Dude, you're not a wall, you're just a person. Alright, I got him. But see, this is kind of what you get. This is the result that you get. Now, you may not like that. I know some people hated it when AI would always leave bases in the old Far Cry games. Wow. You spin me right around. Crap. But when you have like moments like this, it kind of just, I don't know, gives maybe like a little more life to the world, because the AI don't obviously feel, you know, stuck at their base. Did I kill him? I think I did. I think I got him. But yeah, it's cool because it creates like these reinforcement type of AI characters without having to really spawn them in. But then at the same time, you don't want the base to be too close and player causing chaos, and then it ruins the, you know, it ruins the other base that the player hasn't been to yet, and ruins the animation points because the AI is not going to use them because they're on alert. Now there's two guys and they're supposed to be using this boat, and in the editor they got in the boat. In the published version they didn't get in the boat and they're just standing there having a conversation, I guess. Now this is supposed to be kind of like the main island, and there's proximity mines around this base, which proximity mines is what I used in Elimination 1. And I have a little sign here that says watch your step, and you can actually shoot these to get rid of them. That way you're not worrying about running into them. All right. Now, I said I didn't like Elimination 1 due to the amount of AI, or that was my one fault of that map, but yeah, I didn't really learn my lesson in Elimination 3. Elimination 3, there's tons of AI in that map. I don't think there's as many. No, there's probably that. There's probably that much. I was about to say, if he didn't go down. Alright, alright, let's see how I can get into this building without being detected here. So we have this, this young fellow. Did he hear it? Yeah, he heard it. Wow. Dang, I ruined that. I've done that before. Alright, well. Oh, his sniper's just facing upward. Okay, well, I ruined that. Oh well. Somebody else up here, right? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on now. Drop. Okay, I'm not too sure. Where's the target? It's gotta be in here somewhere. Because I don't think he's able to leave the, He's probably running away because of that mortar. Let me shut the power off. I know it's over there somewhere. Yeah, I don't know where the target is. There he is, I found him! Why is he out here? I guess that's cool. Alright, so we have the power turned off. Got a sniper. Well, that worked out. And it's finally turning daytime, guys. Sorry, most of this gameplay is at night. It all depends on how... excuse me. It all depends on how you play the map and what AI targets you kill first. Because what changes the time of day in this map is the death of the targets. All right, so I think we're pretty good here. Oh, now they get in the boat. Doesn't the other guy end up getting into it if he... I don't see him. I must have actually got him. Jet ski. All right. So we have one other base to hit. We'll head that way now. I'm gonna go in loud on this one. Did he see me? He did. Oh wait, maybe not. But it looks like he's just over here kind of investigating. Maybe because they heard me crash the jet ski. Alright. See if I can get in here without being spotted. Alright. Where's the helicopter? Alright, there he is. I said I was gonna go in loud, but I didn't get spotted, so I'm gonna stay low. Now this base is literally right on the edge of the map. I think the edge of the map is right here. But I added these rocks and extended them outside, so that way it didn't look too that way it didn't look too obvious. This is the edge of the map. Ooh. He heard the body fall down. Let's move him. Let's move him. Just put him here. Should be fine. Okay. And there's our target, our final man. Whoa, wrong one, dude. See, I was aiming for the head, but it hit his hip. Why? I'm gonna go ahead and clear this base out. Oh, what? Alright. I'm gonna need that rocket launcher, sir. Oh, I missed. Oh, man. It's not good. There we go. About to say, I thought I missed again. Get off my roof. Alright. Cool. There's a guy way over there. See if I can hit him from here. Bam! Wow, I didn't get him. Got him. I threw his grenade back at him. I really like some of the skills that you do get in this game, but I really wish we had a lot of the... I liked the takedowns that you could do in Far Cry 4. Like, you could... Like, in this one, and I think in Far Cry 4, you could, you know, shoot multiple people. In Far Cry 4, you could drag a body, which I liked that, because then I didn't have to, like, pick up AI all the time. I could just do a takedown and drag his body to hide it. And then there was the takedown where you could pull the grenade pin and then kick them off somewhere, and I really like that. And that's, I want to see more of that in the next Far Cry game. I honestly would love for an interrogation option. And the question would be like, well, what's the guy gonna say, right? And it doesn't have to be anything serious, like story-wise. It just has to be. It could be like, there's three enemies inside of that building, or in that building, or you know, it could be like you know, just something like that. It's something that's minor but helps the player to know what's going on, like a sniper nearby. But as far as the map editor goes, because I know some editors probably wouldn't like that feature, because that'd be giving away, you know, where enemies are. You know, maybe you could toggle that off. I don't know, but I would definitely like to see something like that in the next Far Cry game. Being able to take them hostage or make them surrender. Because in the old, I think there was an old game where you could, if you walked up to an enemy and you had your gun pointed at him, he would just drop his gun. But then you would have to basically kill him, because if you let him go, he would just, you know, I think pull out a pistol, or he would shout and get help. Alright, so I think that base is clear. And I should have rammed through this gate with a vehicle instead of blowing them up, but... There we go, we're good. Yeah, we're back home. Yeah. Alright. So that map is called Elimination 2. It is available only on the PC. This map goes over budget, so it cannot be ported to consoles at all. So, hope you enjoyed the gameplay. If you haven't played this map yet and you're on PC, definitely give it a go. And yeah, feel free to leave me comments of what you thought of the map. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. You guys take care now. See ya.